To your FPOC.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Christoph?
Hey, all right. This is a complicated one. All right, so I'm taking staffing from our county allocation, right? I got a 0.1 that I'm going to add with a 0.5 office assistant, okay? So that doesn't equal anything. That doesn't equal like a point anything, because an office assistant is a different pay scale than the teacher, right? So I don't know how much a 0.1 plus a 0.5 office assistant is in terms of FTE. Like I know how much it costs me. So is it then I'm going to use Title I to pay for the rest? So what am I looking at? Am I going to pay for that teacher the full 103 that Title I is charging for a teacher? Because the county doesn't charge the same price.
So an office assistant can't be funded through Title I.
No, I'm trading it in. I don't want it anymore.
You're trading in the office position with your operating. Is that what you're saying? And you're trying to utilize this for a teacher.
Yeah, I'm getting money for the 0.5 office assistant, trading in a 0.1 teacher. So whatever that is, it's like 23 grand. I need the rest in Title I.
Right. So you're paying Christoph, you're paying 0.5 from your school funds. Is that what you're saying?
Gina, I didn't know you were here.
Hi, Christoph. How are you? So you want to pay 0.5 from your school funds, and then you want to pay how much from your school funds then?
Whatever. So it's going to be 0.1 teacher is 67. It's almost 6,800. 0.5 office assistant is 17,000. So 23,000 will come from operating funds. So then is it 103 minus 23,000?
No, you can't really look at it that way, because Title I incorporates the benefits and everything into that salary that we list. So doing it dollar for dollar will probably not quite work out for you. I would look at it as the FTE. What amount do you need to make it a whole position?
So I don't know, because 0.5 office assistant, there's no scale for an office assistant position plus a teacher. Like it doesn't equal an FTE. It looks like it would fall somewhere between 0.3 and 0.4.
And Christoph, what position are you trying to fund? I noticed that you're saying
going to be
a teacher.
Yeah, intervention enrichment. Yeah.
Okay.
And you said the amounts for the two that you're trading come to approximately what?
23,000.
Yeah, we would have to play with that offline to see how it's going to work out with it's looking. I agree, Yvonne. I have 80 on my handy dandy calculator. So I'm thinking that it would be a 0.8 will be the difference that you would have to do. But again, I don't, if you do that and submit it in, and we can look at it to make sure that it's going to work out correctly.
Either way, it looks like it's not going to be dollar for dollar. I'm probably going to lose a little money.
Yeah, absolutely, probably.
Right?
Yeah. Because like I said, we calculate our figures differently than how HR does it.
All right, thank you.
Tanya, I actually got a question from a principal, and I'm pretty sure we answered this, but I wanted to just reiterate. So as I prepare, this is what the principal said, as I prepare our Title I budget, might it be appropriate to add 2 bilingual office technicians to serve the unique needs of my school and community? And then a follow-up question was, would this be hourly technical? Could they use hourly technical?
Yvonne, can you address that? Because I'm not ever seeing anything regarding bilingual in a budget book.
Yeah, so Courtney, if I heard you correctly, they would use hourly funds for that, not be an FTE, correct? So in that
Correct.
case, okay, so in that case, that would charge to hourly technical. And yes, we could do that.
Okay.
Because
They
it would
can't put it on
also,
staffing. They could put it on that though, right?
right, actually, I would put it on the Home Connections tab because for that role, it's under family engage, or yeah, family engagement.
Thank you, Yvonne. What other questions might you all have? You can raise your hand or put them in the chat. Okay, we'll be on for about, can you remind us of the remaining deadlines for this year's Title I budget? Elizabeth, all of your funds should be utilized by November 30th. Is that correct, Tanya? November 30th for 2021 budget?
Yeah.
Is there more specifics that you needed, Elizabeth?
No, I just couldn't remember if it was the beginning of November or the November 30th. And then budget adjustments for this school year are expected to be completed by beginning of May, correct?
10/29, October 29.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Any other questions? We'll stay on for about 5 more minutes. So if questions come up, feel free to add them in the chat or to raise your hand and we'll be happy to answer them.
Hi, team. I just have a quick question. I just want to clarify some notes as one of the questions about the IAs paid by Title I. The deadline, we said the last day was June 30th. Was that correct? We're only paying them all the way up to June 30th.
I think that's what Tanya said earlier. Yeah. Tanya,
Okay.
was that correct?
For the instructional assistants?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, feel free to plop any last minute questions in the chat. Otherwise, you can email your IPOCs or your FPOCs with any questions that you might have moving forward about your budget, compliance documents, or any other Title I questions you have. I'll stay on for another couple minutes, but everyone have a great day and please feel free to reach out with anything you might need.
Have a great day, everyone. Tanya, Courtney, can you stay on?
Yes.
Courtney, both of you did a fantastic job of facilitating the office hours. That was great. I just wanted to tell you that. And just the level, the types of questions that are being asked is interesting.